Hello viewers and subscribers, welcome back on this platform BVI Channel 1. I'm still switching the Peters, bringing you update with respect to sit-at-home order. As we all know that it has been widely announced that the Monday sit-at-home, every Monday sit-at-home had been suspended by the leadership of IPOB. But despite that very announcement by the leadership of IPOB, people have remained, defiant. People have resorted to continuous sit-at-home in protest for bad governance, especially because that is one of the instigating factors for the agitation across Nigeria, not just by the Biafran people, but the entire Nigerian people. So the Southeast is setting the pace for their total disapproval, rejection of wicked, oppressive, insensitive governance by the political class. Now I'm going to bring you the updates as the people continue to demand, one, for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, two, to express their total displeasure and lack of confidence in the existing governance. So you join me as I take you around to give you a little bit of the update, as I always promised you every Monday. All right, driving up towards Onitsha North local government, I can categorically tell you that it will be business as usual, as the government continue to ask the people to come out and continue with their work, and the rest of them. As you can see, the gate is wide open, but you can attest that very few persons, I just saw 2 persons walking out from the local government. Just 2 persons walking out from the local government quarters or local government office, Onitsha North. Who will come to work? Will they fly to work? They will not fly to work. As you can see, the whole road is deserted. What vehicular means are they going to use to come to their workplace? When the keke napep, when the taxi drivers, the bus drivers, whom the same government have remained insensitive to their plight, how would they convey the civil servants or workers to their workplace? Don't blame the civil servants. They're enjoying the holiday because the government has failed them. As you can see right before me, heading up towards Onitsha shopping mall, that is the popular shop, right? It is still the same story as usual. One of the gates is locked, one is open, nobody in there, no business activity happening as we speak. It is still business as usual. Going down towards Oka Road by ABS Johnson, as it is popularly called, you can see that the entire place is deserted. The people are still adhering to the sit-at-home, enjoying their holiday in protest against insensitive governance, especially in Igbo land. People who don't care about the plight of the people. People who don't give a damn of what the people are suffering, the intimidation, the harassment. If you go to market, you have nothing to write home about at the end of the day. So why will you ask them to come out? Why would you ask them not to sit at home? You cannot command their respect. You can see it by yourself. Everywhere, in fact, the more the government tries to push to end the sit-at-home exercise, the more people get angry and remain adamant to their call to ignore the sit-at-home. So you can see, the government people can see it by themselves that, listen, this is not a child's play, okay? Yeah, people are not joking. You can't give deaf ear to the people with respect to their plight and expect them to listen to you when you ask them not to sit at home. Let's keep going and see what we have down there at Uguta Road. Approaching this axis, I can tell you it is still business as usual. Very few vehicular movement, few people walking up and down the street. And approaching Ekene Junction, the food market there is still very open. Nobody, we've not recorded any kind of someone coming to this place to disrupt their business. I mean, these food vendors, the food stuff vendors, as you can see them, they are just busy doing their business of selling food stuff to those who are living within this neighborhood. Okay, observing the sit at home. Let me divert into the streets and see what the neighborhood looks like. You can see here, major streets have been turned into a football pitch. Anywhere you turn around, people are just playing football on the street. Coming into the streets, as you can see, these are neighborhoods within Onitsha metropolis. You can see that it is relatively a holiday. On a normal day, when there is market, business open and the rest of them, you wouldn't see much people on the street like you are looking at right now. You can see people standing in front of their yards. If you go inside the field now, you see plenty of people right there playing football, enjoying their good time, you know, observing the sit at home while exercising themselves. You can see people down there doing their stuff, playing any kind of game they feel like. As you can see, it is obviously very peaceful within the neighborhoods around this area. Few neighborhood corner shops are open, so people come around, buy stuff they need, head back home, and continue observing the sit at home protest. All right, I'm turning over, heading towards Ochanja Market. I'm going straight down towards Ochanja Market. Let's see what happens there, what the situation is like around Ochanja Market. You can see Menas Market, every shop is closed. You can see it for yourself. Every shop is under lock and keys. This is Menas Market by Ochanja Market. You can see no business is happening around here. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Our updates are confirmed on the street. Now this is Ochanja Market right in front of me. You can see for yourself that there is no business activity happening here. Even the major gates are all locked. Turning up left towards Opiwake, you can see for yourself the situation. Although you can see some couple of people doing their business around here on the street, but the main market, the major market inside the Ochanja major market is locked. But food vendors, as usual, are on the street doing their business and nobody is disturbing them. You can see that for yourself. People who are selling foodstuffs, people who are selling edible items are free doing their business, because while sitting at home, man must what? Work. Now let us consider the road. When the governor is asking people, come out, do not listen to the sit at home, blah blah blah, do not observe it, blah blah blah, it is destroying our business and the economy. Tell me what destroys business and the economy worse than bad road. You can see the bad road for yourself. You can see the kind of road I'm plying. This is the kind of road you expect traders to ply on daily basis, coming to do their work. Look at it. Look at the road I am plying. Look at how this road is. My car cannot pass through that axis itself. I have to see how I can maneuver myself. Only God will help me. Let me just stop and make a proper recording of this very axis. You can see the bad road. The road is so bad. This is Iweka Road by Ochanja Market. Look at it. So horrible. My car is even impassable. Yeah, you can help me record it. I must maybe get to make itself. The roads are so horrible. Only God will help me get past this road. Can you imagine? And tomorrow, you see, and tomorrow governor will ask us, come out, stop sitting at home, it is destroying our economy. Tell me what is destroying our economy past this horrible road. Tell me, what could destroy our economy more than bad governance? You don't have infrastructure. The people do not have roads to go to their market. You are asking them to go to their market, not to sit at home. They're enjoying it. They are protesting. Not just because of Biafra alone or for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but your insensitivity towards their plight, their suffering. They pass through these death traps every day going to business. You don't care about it. They ask you to fix it. You don't want to hear about it. You don't want to, fix their plight, their suffering. No, but you just come out of the blue moon and you're asking people to ignore the sit-at-home exercise. Now it is no longer a matter of trying to dodge potholes, maneuver potholes, but for you to choose which pothole you are going to jump into, because definitely you cannot afford to maneuver it. The situation is so bad and biting every day. That is why the people are protesting. These are part of the reasons people are sitting at home. I'm heading towards Opiweka, the flyover. This is driving up towards Opiweka flyover by Owerri Road. You can see for yourself, the story is the same. People have decided not to listen to government officials, politicians, governors, asking them to ignore the sit-at-home exercise. You can see that. It is obvious. They don't care. It is obvious. They don't care about you telling them that it is affecting the economy. You are killing the economy of the Southeast. While the politicians are the one killing the economy of the Southeast with bad governance. You can see it for yourself. This is Opiweka coming down towards the Enugu Onitsha Express Road, heading up towards Boromi roundabout. Look at the whole road is deserted. In fact, today on here even worse pass. Today on worse pass. If you look at this side now, you see blue buses there. They are loading up to Asaba. I guess Asaba, I don't know how they are observing this at home, because these guys, they are always here doing their transport business freely. Nobody is disturbing them, and I don't encourage people destroying people's properties in the name of enforcing sit at home. People are voluntarily sitting at home. This is Iweka Road, Enugu Onitsha Express Road towards what do you call it? Towards Boromi. Now coming up towards this axis, there is this Mame market close to Army Barrack. They always open, but today the market gate is open, but you have very few people trading. Very few people trading on tomatoes and the rest of them. That's the Mame market for you. They are always open. Nobody is disturbing anybody. They are by the Onitsha Army Barrack. All right, let us head towards Obosi and see what we have there. As you can see, coming to this junction, people always ply their trade, and nobody is disturbing anybody. The keke napep drivers are there doing their stuff, picking some few number of people going to wherever they want to go, but definitely not market and walk, because there is none. All right, gearing off this bypass towards Obosi. Let's see how it looks like. You remember this very spot? You remember that place we came out to make a video for them to clear the refuse bin blocking the entire road? You see how smooth and beautiful this place is. They even put a barricade on it. That is the effect of good governance ministry and what we are doing. We are not joking. Yeah, I'm approaching Obosi Express Road by Mpo Junction. Coming out of this axis, going up towards Oba. This is the express road leading from Mpo Junction to Oba. Passing through Obosi, you can see the level of compliance. Businesses are shut down. Vehicular movement is low. And that is the update. Now you've seen the updates. I believe you like it. If you have any comment, drop it on the comment section. Like I promised you, I'll keep bringing you updates in respect to what is happening around the southeast on Mondays. And I believe the same thing you just saw happening here in Onitsha Metropolis is happening across Igbo land. There is just one simple message being conveyed to the political class. One, they are not popular, and the people have passed a vote of no confidence in them. People no longer trust them. People no longer believe in them. And that is just an express message sent to the governors, to the political class in Igbo land. Okay? Because you can't tell people not to observe a sit at home when you are insensitive to their plight. They will not listen to you. And that is the message, and that is the update. Keep subscribing, keep liking if you have not. Subscribe, like, share. Let other people get to know this message and see more reasons why people are saying enough is enough by sitting at home. That is the greatest protest by our people, to send a strong message across to the ruling class in Igbo land. I'm signing out. Stay safe. Bye-bye.